broke out on my own pretty early in life, around 15 years old. I hit the streets about that age, but along with that, came a lot of issues. Substance abuse, violence in my younger years, and even out on the streets, there was some sexual abuse, and those were my traumas. All those traumas and the alcohol abuse and the drug abuse is what led me to the Lighthouse Mission. At that moment, I knew that I needed to change, and I needed God. All along, I didn't think God was in charge. I thought I was in charge, but I come to find out later I was not in charge. He's always been in charge, And when I got to the Lighthouse, I basically got out of the driver's seat and became willing to do whatever it took to change everything about myself or die. I got out of the jail, went straight to the mission and joined the Ascent Program. About 7 days in, I moved upstairs into the dorm, and probably about 40 days later, I was a lead on cleanup work therapy, and then shortly after that, I became a clerk, which I worked with the staff, went to staff meetings. I basically did whatever they told me to do, but I was coming into my own identity. I started going to church, and through their direction and their caring and their grace, they formed me into a man that has a job, a man that has a wife. I'm able to sleep in a bed tonight. A lot of my friends won't tonight, and that's hard to deal with. But I just get up every day and just try to be the best person I can. And I fall short sometimes. I'm still human, but I always have one thing, and that's willingness. You gotta have willingness. I was a part of helping to make the new program what it is today. It's a new program now. It's all different. They really offer a lot. I knew that I had to go and help people. That was what God told me to do. I moved out about 9 or 10 months ago into a clean and sober house, and then I started working for the mission. It's just a blessing. I get to be an example of what God can do to someone's life, how they can transform someone into, a positive human being, and to share God's love and share recovery with people. I mean, the Lighthouse Mission is part of the solution. Thank you. You saved my life. You allowed me to eat. You allowed me to be housed. You allowed me to get the case management and treatment that I needed so desperately. You gave me a life. I can't even stress enough how much I appreciate that. Thank you.